Good evening, welcome along to the SRPL stream for the second final. This is the Thursday Team Shield final between the Bittern A and the Mitre. This is going to be also a best of 9 frames, first to 5. First off,
frame 1!
Jack Tuffin for the Bittern A and Simon Parker for the Mitre.
Cheers, Rich.
Off with the lag. Oh, and Pete's on the stream as well with me this evening. Good evening, Pete.
Oh, nice of you to introduce me, Ben. How are you doing, mate? It's a bit of a fraught start, wasn't it?
Yeah, we got there in the end. Yeah, not too bad. How are you doing?
All good, buddy. All good. Number 2.
Yeah, number 2 of 6. So Simon winning the first lag and opting to break. So we've got a good turnout here this evening. Quite a few people here watching the final.
To be fair, the pub is packed, but I think we've taken up a lot of space with our little streaming setup. So a lot of people interested in seeing what we're doing, and yeah, it's a good turnout. I mean, plenty of people sat at the pub, sat at the bar. A few people with dogs walking around, all sorts.
It's always good to have these good turnouts for a final, isn't it? So off to frame number 1 with Simon to break, and it's dry. So over to Jack. Good little spread here of the table. So Jack electing yellows.
That was a hell of a break by Simon. Look how he's left the yellows.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate to leave a dry break there. Still a bit of work to do here though with the white. These yellows are in very good position to take out and get the first frame on the board. So coming up in frame number 2, we've got Chris Moulsdale for the Bittern A and Bobby Najar from the Mitre. Frame number 3 is Paul Gorringe versus Joe Ham. And frame number 4 will be Glenn Tuffin versus Govinda Singh. A nice shot, taking these out really well. Just one good positional shot required here to get onto the black.
How's his luck? Oh! Let's check out his facial expression. I'm not sure he's got this. Looks tight from where I'm sat, and it looks tight from the video angle as well.
Yeah, a little bit unfortunate to land where he has. I think there might be a... Oh no, I think it's a total referee, Chris, having a look at this.
Yep, total confirmed by Chris. That's a cracker. Oh.
Good effort. Right, over to Simon on reds. These reds are not too bad, actually.
Not too badly positioned. I fancy his chances there.
It's just little bit of a dot-to-dot sort of routine here. Just the black. I think it's going to be tricky ball here to get on. Okay, got into that a little bit too much. I think,
I was about to say, got into that too much. This is pretty key. There's a few ways he can go here, but he's played them well.
So White's doing a little bit of travelling here now to go back, potentially go back down the other end of the table for these final two reds. He's just dropped it in. That's a nice.
Yeah, I thought he was going to put a bit more on the white there.
Just left himself a shot at this. Just needs to get one more good positional shot on his last red to then get onto the black. He's missed it, so over to Jack on yellows, which is on the black. So
that's snickable.
It's going to be a bit of a, as you would say, Peter, wild white going around the table.
Wild white. Yeah, pick a pocket. So coming up for you on Tuesday the 25th of March will be the Tuesday Cup final between the Swan and the Beardsley, being played at Hamble Club. And on Thursday the 27th of March will be the Chapel Arms B against the Brass Monkey, being played at the Phoenix. That'd be a good one. Chapel B versus Brass Monkey.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one next week.
That will be good. It's in your neck of the woods as well, less travelling.
It is, yeah.
Nice.
Happy days.
Not so much for myself. No, it's good though. First time streaming it or recording at the Phoenix. Decent little setup they've got up there. Looking forward to that one.
Yeah, it'd be nice to, as you say, stream a final from my hometown. So one good bit of queuing here required. He's come across it, so he's got a second visit here.
I think he needs to take a lap.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got lucky with the white.
Yes.
First frame pressure.
As we said on Tuesday, it's always tends to be the first frame, doesn't it? Just both teams settling into
twitchy.
the final.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a different sort of pressure, isn't it? Any other day of the week, Jack would have cleaned these up on his first visit. Oh, that's a thin waft of a
Is that white going?
stick. Oh, he's lucky.
I don't think it's quite touching ball from where I'm sat. See left an edge of that.
I think you can see it. I can't see the table too well, but I can see the stream. I think you can see an edge of this. He's going up
He's
and down.
looking at the up and down. Good it. Right, over to Simon then back on these reds.
That's opened it right up. This should be Simon's frame.
I said the superstars did it. I said the superstars did the fireworks again, huh?
So as well as this Thursday night Shield final being played, tonight is also the night that the Plate semi-finals been played. We've got over at the Saints, we've got Saints B versus Saints A, and over Romsey Comrades we've got Waterloo Arms versus Hedge End Club, and that is for our third tier competition. First time we've played at this third tier. It's taken a bit of organising, but it's good to get people playing more pool. He's overcut that again.
Cool, he's been really fortunate there.
Oh wow. Cool. Yeah, raises his hand, apologising for the position.
There was a I think I heard a cry in the crowd of a wowee wowoo.
Where's the button, mate? Where's the button? Oh, he's fluked it.
Oh.
To be fair, he had no other shot and he's left that absolutely perfect. Here's a challenge for you, Si. Any other day he'll pot this clean. Done.
He's nailed it, but he's left himself with
white.
Cool,
It's a black ball game.
These don't come much tougher than this.
No.
The thing is, with these sorts of shots, you've got, as you would say, a bit of a wild white going around the table.
You got a wild white, but he's forced into playing it with top because he's so close to the cushion. I think that's going to be beneficial because I think it's going to escape the corner pocket. It's escaped everything.
Where's this white going?
Oh.
So a key shot here for
Big
Jack then
ooh
to
from the
open
crowd.
First frame.
It's such a nervy first frame. Every single final is like this. First frame is so nervy. There it is. Well done, Jack. 1-0 to the Bittern.
Well done, Jack. Back with you shortly for frame number 2. Stay tuned. So back with the lag, on to the next frame for Chris Moulsdale for the Bittern A and Bobby Najjar for the Mitre.
Frame 2.
Bobby winning the lag and opting to break. Ball potted on the break there from Bobby. The yellow sneaking its way into the corner, but he's not left himself anything easy.
No,
Good split though.
looks quite horrible from when the white is sat. He's only got really choice of, wow,
Well, red middle,
yeah, 1 or 2 reds.
out of squeeze, but if he gets it, they're all there.
So as we've done in our Tuesday Shield final, a little bit later on we'll give you a rundown of how both teams got on this season, how they got on in the league games, and how they got on for their route to the finals. So stay tuned for that.
Little pop quiz for those of you watching on the YouTube channel. One of the teams got 100 points. Which one do you think it was?
Big hint is watch the videos and you'll see in between the frames, because it will literally give you the answer on the screen.
I'm just checking who's paying attention.
I like what you did there. Good.
No, I do that. It's everything that I don't feel with. I'm absolutely not going to feel with
So Chris selecting yellows here. That's a good little shot, that.
Oh, that's a clever
very good
shot. I like that.
Yeah, it's a nice little shot as well. Pitch invader on the string.
Did we see that? Did it come into the video?
It might have done. Just one to clip for the highlights reel at the end of the season.
That's it. One for the presentation night. Oh, I've got some interesting news and some breaking news for the presentation night, which I might review a little bit later on as well.
Stay tuned for that.
Yeah. Since it's recording, is it like not stay tuned? Just fast forward for that.
Oh, fast forward to that. Yeah, stay tuned. Fast forward. Whatever floats your boat.
That's it. So interesting one actually. I know you're going to reveal the route to the final and their stats and all the rest of it, but you got a Prem team playing a First Division team, and their positions couldn't be more polar opposite. Stay tuned to find out more.
It's the stay tune's the radio voice coming into
isn't
play.
it? Oh, he's nailed this. Cracking little clearance by Chris. Oh, black's in the middle. 2-0 to the Bittern. Stay tuned, or fast forward. We'll be back for frame 3 shortly.
So back to the action, on to frame number 3. Paul Gorringe for the Bittern A and Joe Ham for the Mitre. And Joe winning the lag and opting to break.
You got a big camera in the air.
Frame 3.
That's what I need to commentate better. Can we go on the mic? Don't let them commentate on mic. Never do the next one.
Right, I'm back, Ben.
You're back.
I've been accosted by the locals. Oh dear.
That's why I let you go to the bar and I just sit with the
Yes,
equipment.
mate. Oh, sorry, did you want a drink?
No.
Have you got a drink yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, mate, do you want a drink?
I would love one, but
What would you like?
the usual. Wait after this frame. Wait after this frame.
Right. I'll wave down someone. I don't know who.
They didn't split very well. It's made a ball though, made a red. It's not too bad on that second little flick.
I got money. I've got a phone you can tap. If you shout it up and I'll take
it. So Joe electing yellows here.
Apologies for not paying enough attention, Ben, but Joe broke, and this is off the break.
This is, yeah.
Confirmed, thank you.
That's what always helps, that little white ball graphic.
Yeah, oh yeah, sorry, yeah, I did just clock that.
It's a lot. I remember in the summer when we first did the streams, it was quite. It sort of blocked a lot of the. Oh, where's that black going? Cool. It blocked a lot of the graphics, so I had to make it a little bit smaller and move it, but it's still on the screen. So if you're wondering, the white ball is who won the lag and opt to break.
Thanks, Ben. There you go. First vodka and coke of the night, Ben. There you go. You got one.
If I ever have a vodka and coke, that's when you need to ask questions.
Yes, very true. So it's over to Paul on the Reds. So yeah, just got accosted in to buy some local Saturday bar. Watching this going on, wondering what's going on with the whole setup that we've got going on here with a laptop, audio mixing desk, camera, a scoreboard and everything. And they're all very impressed, and I think they should be, Ben.
Yeah.
I think, we've done a cracking little thing here.
It works really well, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. It's a bit fraught at times, setting it all up, and the nerves are on edge all the time every time someone walks past the camera, but it's good. I think it's really cool.
That's good fun to do. This is probably I'll be honest, this is probably my favourite part of the season.
Yeah, it is good. Nice. Oh, he's got very lucky there. Look at that red over the corner. Beautiful. Drop that in.
He's lost the white there a little bit. I mean, I enjoy playing as well, but I think I get more pleasure out of doing this, just because you feel like you're, giving sort of something back.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, everybody will remember that this is entirely volunteer run, and that hopefully they respect that too.
Yeah.
But I mean, you've hit the pinnacle. You're live streaming. You hop up off the desk on Tuesday, B&D, pop back onto the mic and start commentating again. I mean, literally, it doesn't get much better than that, mate.
I tell you what, in all the years I've played in the league and we've had the stream, I've always wanted to just have that opportunity to just get a B&D on the stream, and it took a little while, but we finally got one, which is
that's incredible. It was good. It was really good to watch.
I remember I've watched it back, and you were like talking about something, and then like he's clearing through these balls, flying for him. It's like you just blink, and there's like it's one ball left on the table.
Just desperate to get back on the desk, weren't you?
I have to say, it's one of them games when you play in a final, you do feel nerves that you don't normally feel if it was just a random game of pool down the pub with your mates.
Oh, absolutely.
Because obviously it's a final, you want you want to do your bit for your team.
Where's the pressure of the camera as well? I mean,
Yeah.
Everything that someone does here tonight, it's gonna be recallable. Paul very much is going to regret the fact that last shot was recallable. But yeah, it's good. It's good for prosperity. If you go back on our YouTube channel, you can see frames all the way back to, I believe, 2016, something like that. And I think it's absolutely fantastic that you're stepping up to continue that legacy of history for Southampton Pool.
Yeah, no, it's been, like, as I say, it's been really good fun sort of taking this little project on and just sort of keeping some of the stuff the same, but obviously adding my own little personal touch to it as well.
That's what it's all about, mate. Learning, changing, adapting. It's brilliant. I mean, it's the audio desk that you've got is just, it's awesome. All the different coloured buttons, all the different sound bites. It's brilliant. I mean, it's not so much what you know, it's who you know some of the times with the sound bites you've got.
That's it.
Looking forward to hearing our new jingle, should that come through in time for one of the finals. But yeah, it's brilliant. It's in the end of the day, it's just a bit of fun for us, but it's quite important for these guys playing.
Oh, definitely, and it's just trying to make it look as good as we can, get it, and to also get it sounding great as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember when you done it, you always said the sound was always the issue, wasn't it?
That's
a very
an
good
awesome shot.
That's quality.
Oh, look at that.
I'm under a lot of pressure.
That
Very well played.
was a cracker. Fantastic last shot there, Joe, to get on that black. Very good position. The Mitre pulled one back. It's 2-1.
See you back shortly for frame number 4.
And just like that, quicker than you can change the graphics, we're back into frame number 4. Up for the Bittern A is Glenn Tuffin, and for the Mitre is Govinda Singh.
Frame 4.
There's no hanging about between frames at this match. That's what we like to see, though. With the summer season coming up, registration is still open till Sunday.
Yeah,
BT Dubs.
Sunday the 23rd.
It does indeed. And as it stands at the moment, we have 41 teams registered for a Thursday, which is brilliant.
26, I think, on a Tuesday when I last checked.
Ah, 26, you're right, correct. And at the moment, we might run out of capacity for the number of teams that I'm expecting to register, which is going to be a first. Well, actually, it'll be a second, because last winter we had to turn teams away. So if you haven't registered already, get yourself over to the srpl.org.uk website. There is a link there to register your team. Fill in the form, confirm that your venue manager is happy to enter, and pay your money, 25 quid a team for the summer, and you will be in. As Ben says, registration shuts on Sunday, this Sunday, 23rd of March. And and we are changing things up. This summer, for the second time in fact, we are running with a singles only format. 4 frames of singles followed by 4 frames of singles followed by 4 frames of singles. No doubles, best of 12. 6-6 is a possible draw. It'll be interesting. We need guys to play quickly like they are tonight. No breaks between frames.
Not even a little break to change the graphics and type the names in.
Barely had time to change the graphics.
No, it's good. It's with the 12 frames. It's important that the games are played to somewhat as a sometimes the balls go scrappy and you have to play a slow frame. You can't.
Yes, a slow frame is acceptable. A long break between frames just isn't. We're trying to push things forward. We're trying to satisfy people who want to play more pool and get more people in the pubs. It's a very delicate balance between making it fun and making it very regimented, and we will see. 12 frames is it's a good number. I'm pretty sure most teams in the SRPO as it stands will be able to play all of those between 8:30 and 11 o'clock. But we'll see. We'll see. Time will tell. I don't want to have to implement a shot clock, but if the format is approved and everybody accepts that this is the way to go forward and they want to play 12 frames, if they can't play them in time, we'll have to put a shot clock in place. But I'm hoping that people can manage their own time.
Yeah, I have had a few people approach me actually about the summer season with the 12 frames and asking if there will be a shot clock implemented. But we, like as you say, we're hoping that we don't need a shot clock. Teams will, there won't be those long breaks in between frames.
Yeah, this is not stopping for food. No 5-10 minute breaks between frames. It is possible to do 12 frames without a doubt. Just players have to be on side with it. And I know what I'd prefer to do. I'd love to be a part of a 4-man team and go out on a Thursday or a Tuesday night and know that I'm getting 3 singles frames of pool. As it stands at the moment, certain teams have got sort of 6-7 players, and one player might only get a doubles, and even then they probably get B&D'd, or something could happen where they barely pick up their cue. So yeah, changing it to 12 frames with 3 sets of 4 singles, I'm hoping it'll be universally accepted.
Yeah, no, definitely, and it's always nice to try new things. And also, talking of new things, the Facebook singles is open. I believe there's around, I want to say around between 10 and 15 places left. There's not many left. And we're also going to be implementing the golden break and golden duck rule. Yeah. So if you pop the 8 ball off the break, you win. But if the white goes in with the 8 ball, you lose the frame.
That will be interesting.
Yes, I'm very much looking forward to seeing how that's going to go.
And if you are watching the the recorded stream of this match, and you get a golden duck or you get a golden break, what's it called?
Golden break.
Golden break?
Golden break.
Golden break. Yeah. There's a duck, and I was trying to think if it was a goose or something. If you get a golden break or a golden duck, please make sure you tell us, because we want to hear if this sort of stuff happens, because it's all good fun. It's all just a trial for the summer season. But if we, as a committee, don't hear about it, we don't know whether it's a win or a lose. So, yeah, let us know. Tell us what you think about it. Always happy to hear your comments, positive or negative. Just phrase the negative ones in a nice way.
Yes.
Meanwhile, back in the Shield final for Thursday night.
That's a nice little containing safety shot there by Glenn. think he's covered. Or has he covered it? Do you know what, when you're sat here, it looks like there's a full ball snooker on that red, but actually looking at it on the camera, I think you can actually see this red down to the corner. It's amazing when you're sat here and when you're at the table, the different angle.
See which red into which corner.
Potentially this one down here might be able to just roll onto the one at the bottom of your screen.
Yes, yeah, very true.
It looked like at first it was a snooker, but no, he can. It's only the fact that he looked at it made me think, oh, he can see that. No, he was playing that one down there.
I'm actually going to be
Yeah, you are. Where else should they do something? All they do is
So, real world live update for the Facebook singles. 116 players currently registered. I have a possible 128. And the last person to register, Mr. Simon Parker from the Mitre. So if you are interested in registering for our Facebook singles, all you need to do is head over to our Facebook group. If you're not already a member of it, request to join. Let us know in the request questions which team you play for or which team you propose to play for, and that you agree to the rules. We will let you into the group. All you need to do then is put your name and your home venue.
This looks tight.
This looks a little bit tight. I just looked up and saw that.
Chatting away about Facebook singles and look up and we both saw that at the same time.
Stick a comment on the main post about which venue you want to play from, and that gets you in the draw. It's a free entry, Facebook singles for the summer, and you can win a nice shiny, potentially blue trophy.
Yeah, the Facebook singles trophies are really nice. It's really nice blue. Really nice blue colour. I remember the one we've done the last couple of years, they're really nice sort of trophies. And normally same sort of colour, but same sort of shade of blue, I guess.
Well, Mark Zuckerberg wouldn't let us have any other colour, would he?
No,
it's a nice Twitter blue.
Very, very true. Oh, that's a very, very good shot.
I mean, you're writing this down, Ben. This is a shot for the. Oh, wow-wee, wow-woo. Wow-wee, wow-woo. That is one for the presentation show reel.
That was a cracking shot.
That was brilliant. He had such a tight gap to get through there.
He's going to have to play something a little bit fancy here, though, because he's in a bit of trouble here again.
Yeah. You know what? I think Govinda Singh has played Paul before.
That's two very
He's pulled
good
some
shots.
absolute corkers out. I can't be honest, I'm looking at his face, just stood out a shot. He's pretty happy with himself over there. And I would be too. That's been absolutely brilliant. Twice through that tight gap. But he's got to do another one.
So a couple of updated results for you. So in the pairs semi-final, I think it
Oh
was.
yes, the doubles semi-final was being played tonight. That was Lee Bell and Wayne Cooper versus
Melvin.
Mr. and Master Owen and
Herridge
Melvin
and-
Herridge. Yeah,
Wayne and Lee winning 7 frames to 3.
that's a surprise.
And the other result that's come in, Josh and Ryan against Simon Hendry and Mick Conlon. Josh and Ryan beaten Simon and Mick Conlon 7-0.
Wow. And indeed we.
Did not expect to see
7-0.
that. 7-0, yeah.
Crikey.
So
So that's set up a doubles final.
Yep, so your final's going to be Lee Bell and Wayne Cooper versus Ryan Longhurst and Josh Barnes.
That'll be a good doubles final. That one should be on the, I believe, the 10th of
10th,
April.
yeah, Thursday the
Venue
10th.
still TBC. But now we know the players, we can start hunting around for our neutral venue. That'll be a good one. That'll be a good one. So his luck ran out there, Govinda, for that last sneaky snooker. But it's over to Glenn to pull something out of the bag here to get that yellow away from the red. From where I'm sat and from where the camera can see it, I don't think that squeezes past. It might kick out if he hits it hard enough.
So what we'll do after this frame, we will give you a rundown of how both teams got on this season, how they got on in the league, and their route to the final as well. So stay tuned for that after this frame.
Excellent. More people turning up to watch this match as we talk, especially Monsieur Wayne Cooper. Just popped in after his nice little win over the Herridge brothers. Not brothers, are they?
Father and son.
That's it. I want to say Herridge family, but it sounds wrong. What's the alternative for brothers, father and son? It's just the paternal duo.
I guess you could say senior and junior Herridge.
Yeah, that's
maybe?
true. Yeah. Senior. Yeah, Melvin would like you for that one.
Or as Melvin would say, Big John, Little John.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go.
I know that's going to get Melvin will watch that. And that'll get an East John right down the screen. That so that's for you, Melvin. When you watch it, mate. Hope all's well.
Oh, of course, he had 2 shots. He could play that red. That was that was a natural position. He's got this. If he doesn't clear up here, he's going to kick himself.
Yeah, you and me. I didn't even realise he had 2 shots either.
Yeah, sorry.
We were chatting about
the commentary duo here getting a bit sidetracked and distracted by other things going on.
Because it is, to be fair, it's the last streamed match, isn't it, before like registration shuts and singles. I would imagine with 12 spaces left, that's going to be close to filling up or being full by the time we're back on the stream on Tuesday. So we're approaching the 45-minute mark here, and we're in sort of coming to a conclusion for frame 4. So it's not bad sort of timing, just sort of gauging it for the 12 frames.
Yeah, it's not bad. I think we're about 10 minutes ahead of where we were on Tuesday.
Wait, are you going to do like 3 swans? You're going to drop it? Yeah, no, that's crazy. You did tell me when you
That went silent, really silent.
I tell you what, that went really quiet just before he played that shot. That has got to have affected him. The way Govinder's been playing these, I fancy the little off the cushion, kick the red, kick the black over to the corner. Although he's looking at the straight part, can he see enough of it? I think he can.
Richie one?
No, he couldn't.
Cut it.
There's his luck.
I think my ball game improves the more cushions I have to it. Honestly, 6 cushions I'm alright. When I just had to pot a ball. I'll tell you about the shot I made the other day. The best shot, I don't remember shots, do I? It's one of the best shots I've ever made. This is the table.
Yeah, it's a good shot by Glenn there.
And white there. I was on reds. I say to matey at the time, I went.
Referee Mike Allen just having a check if it's a total snooker. Total confirmed.
I'm going to cross double that red to there. It's a 1-0 shot. Double the red. Swing away to it's the best shot there, right? And the black was like, it wasn't in your pocket, it was that far away. It would have been hard to pop the black just if you were on the black.
Yeah.
Oh, mate,
Need to cue it well to
I went home afterwards, I had my cue, I was like, will we get any better than that?
That's as good as he's
I was like, it's done.
I can see his brain just trying to think of like so many different shots here.
There's a few different options here, isn't there? Yeah. I think most of the ones he's thinking of involve putting side on the white.
Like, that's the point carrying on.
Where would you go? What would be your choice shot here, Ben?
I think I'd be tempted to sort of
Kick popped out.
potentially come off this cushion closest, the bottom, well, the side cushion closest to us, a little bit aside, and try and kick the black and get it moving that way.
Yeah.
So I think that way, the way he was going, the white was always going to slide off that cushion.
Yeah. Difficult to tell from here if the yellow near the black goes in the corner. I think it does. Possibly. If he plays the middle one first, it certainly does. Nope, looks like he's playing this into the middle to roll through to take the other yellow to the other middle. Nope.
Left himself a bit. He's left himself a double here.
Yeah, he thought about it, he considered it, but just didn't play it very well. He has left himself a double. To be fair, he's left himself a double with a skilly.
Double with a skilly. It's a V1 for the highlights reel.
Oh, he's left that yellow. Horrible. Back over to Govinda. Can he make it 2-2 before the doubles?
That's a great shot.
It's a good shot to bring it level. 2 apiece into the doubles. Stay tuned. We'll be back shortly.
Check out our YouTube channel, Satan Pool, for all our stream matches with commentary.
league.
So while we're waiting for the players for the doubles for up frame number 5, we've got Chris Moulsdale and Glenn Tuffin for the Bittern, and for the Mitre you've got Simon Parker and Joe Ham. We will give you a quick rundown on the route to the final for both teams so we can let you know how they got on. So here we go.
Route to the final for both teams.
So up first, the Bittern. They played 18 league games, won 8, lost 10. On 76 frames, lost 86 frames, finishing on a frame win percentage of 46.9%, putting them on a total of 100 points and finishing 6th in the Premier Division. In the last 32, they beat the Handball Club by 5 frames to 1. In the last 16, they won 5-4 against the Style in A. The quarterfinals, they won 5-1 against Tottenham Ealing Cricket Club. And in the semi-finals, they won 5-3 against the Atherley Bowling Club. Whereas on the other hand, the Mitre also played 18 league games, won 8 and lost 10, the same as the Bittern, but won 78 frames and lost 84 frames, finishing on a frame win percentage of 48.1% and finishing on a total of 102 points, putting them 9th in Division 1. In the last 32, they won 5-3 against the Saints A. In the last 16, they won 5-3 against the Hop-In. In the quarterfinals, they won 5-2 against the Malvern. And in the semi-finals, they won 5-4 against the King's Arms. That's the route to the final for both your teams playing this evening.
Interesting stats. I'll tell you the biggest one there that jumped out at me. The Mitre.
Frame 5.
They won 78, but they lost 84 frames. And the same for the Bittern. Played 176, lost 86. So technically, they played worse. They didn't win loads and loads of frames, but yet they're in a Shield final because the Shield competition obviously is a completely separate competition.
Proper middle ground on the stats for both
brilliant.
teams.
It's fantastic. 100 versus 102 points as well, but 2 divisions apart. It's brilliant. Yeah, we've got Joe and Simon on reds. Indeed.
So I just had a bit of a my brain just froze then for a second.
I think it's technically called a brain fart. Yeah. Me too. Loading, pending. Oh, if he's got that gap between the yellow and the black, that's absolutely awesome. Yes. I'm hoping the mics can't pick up the music in the background, but we've got some sex.
Pete's got the giggles. Great shot.
I tell you what, Joe can play, can't he? The finger was dingling over your jingle.
It was there. It was over the yellow button, but
so disappointed.
Oh, we all took that for granted. I thought that was.
Yeah, I mean. It's all to play for the Bittern team.
As we were saying, it's the pressure, isn't it, of the final? Anything can happen.
Absolutely. Simon's absolutely kicking himself what just happened. That black for a B&D. Oh, Chris hasn't done his partner Glenn any favours with this. Best course of action might be a snooker.
I appreciate the chance.
So I think Glenn's just looking at trying to get a good tactical shot here, trying to get a white safe, I think. Just going to flick off this yellow. I think that's what he's initially looked up. I think he's changed his mind here.
Juggy got married last night. No, Juggy had to go to his house.
I can do this. No, it's my fault. It's my fault.
But this thing will make sure that it could be best for you.
We played it all right, just...
Also to tell you guys as well, with the new season, with the 12 frame format, when we get to the knockout stages, if the scoreline is 6-all, it will be a captain's pick. So what that basically means is both captains will choose a player for their team to play a 1 frame sudden death singles frame to decide who wins. But that will only happen obviously if it goes 6-all. So the format will be races to 7. The point system is going to be the same. However, if you get a 6-all draw, it's just 6 points each. You don't get a bonus point for the draw. But if you win 7-5, you get 10 points. So effectively that, if you're 6-5 up, and you're the team winning 6-5, you're playing the final frame to effectively win 4 points for your team. So those of you that were wondering what we've decided to do with the format, with the knockout stages, in the summer, that's what we're going to be doing. We've also got some new production, as mentioned earlier on, some new production in the pipeline. Hopefully get to use them in the summer season with the Golden Break, Golden Duck. Facebook singles will be, the early rounds will be best of 11 first to 6. The semi-final will be best of 13 first to 7, and our final will be best of 15 first to 8 frames. Oh, that's a cracking shot, that. Very good shot.
Wow. Can you replay that shot? I want to see that. Wow. Sorry,
It's 3-2 to the Mitre. Back with you shortly for frame number 6.
YouTube channel, Satan Pool, for all our stream matches with commentary.
So I took the wrong time to go to the toilet there. I missed that last shot.
That was absolutely fantastic. That's one of the best shots I think I've seen on the stream.
I'll tell you what, I look forward to seeing that one at presentation night on your show reel, Ben.
Frame 6.
On to frame 6. Who have we got?
We got Billy Cousins for the Bittern and Mark Higginson for the Mitre. Yeah, no, I look forward to sharing that with everyone, that shot. That was brilliant.
So from 2-0 in front to 3-2 behind.
That was a bit unfortunate, that. White flew into the cushion. So a shot and a visit to Mark.
I know what you're thinking.
You know what I'm thinking.
They're enjoying their time at the bar watching the pool. So we apologise for any language if it gets picked up by the microphones. But they really are.
They really are, yeah.
Have you got a beep button on your audio desk?
A beep button?
You know, beep.
No, I haven't. I didn't think I'd actually need to source one of those.
No, to be fair.
Have to be honest. So I've got the result cards here, so let you know what's coming up in this section. So obviously frame number 6, Billy Cousins versus Mark Higginson. Frame number 7 will be Chris Mulsdale from the Bittern and Joe Mackian from the Mitre. Frame number 8 is Jack Tuffin against Anup Singh, and if it goes to a decider, it will be frame number 9, Glenn Tuffin versus Bobby Nijar.
We had an interesting match-up in the quarterfinals of the doubles this season. The father and son team versus a father and son team with Glenn Tuffin and Jack, and Melvin and Owen. Always good to see father and son. You know, I'd love to teach my kid how to play pool. Time will come, he'll be as crap as I am.
Well, you're not crap, Pete. You're not crap.
Well, mate.
I have to say, it's probably the one time of doing commentary with you I actually disagree with something that you've said.
Oh, bless you. Bless you.
We all play well and we all play fair. We all have off nights, yeah.
No, we play fair, we play fair. Come on.
Play fair, play well. SRPL.
Just for you, Pete.
you know what? I was trying to work the other day. I flicked the old radio on. I was like, I recognise that voice. It was a Wednesday. I was in the Portsmouth region. Did you know who came on my radio? Sounds wrong.
Who came on the radio?
You did. Young Ben Spears. I was like, I recognise that DJ voice. Express FM.
Yeah.
You're doing all right down there, mate, and yeah?
Yeah, so as of this week, I've gone over to early morning breakfast.
Fantastic.
Wednesday, Thursday morning from 5 a.m. till 6:30.
Excellent. Plenty of early risers in the SRPL. If you're in the area. What's the frequency, Kenneth?
93.7 FM. DAB. You can also listen online via the website, on the app, and ask your smart speaker to play Express FM.
Absolutely.
But no, I'm really enjoying it. It's going really well down there, and it's so chilled, just brilliant.
I was shocked to learn the other day that Express FM, most people probably haven't heard of it. You know, the old school Capital and Wave days and all the rest of it are in front of us. But Express FM have been around for how long?
They've been around since 2006, and today is their 19th birthday.
That's incredible.
Which was new for me when I saw it this morning.
Yeah.
I didn't know they've been. It was 19 years exactly on the 20th of March 2006 when the station launched.
Wow. That's incredible, and you're part of that family.
Oh yeah. No, it's a very good. It's a very good station to be part of. It's very like everyone's sort of in it for each other. And everyone's very supportive, helps each other if you need any help with anything, and there's always opportunities to learn stuff from being a presenter to, so I've gone over to doing bits of behind the scenes stuff as well, so doing all like the production, making like jingles and stuff, hence why we've got some good sounding audio here. I've sort of spent a little bit of time getting some ideas from down there, but yeah, no, it's really good. It's always something I've wanted to do.
It's great. Love listening to you, mate.
No, that's a little surprise. I didn't actually know you were tuned in until you literally just said.
No, it's not that. You're from Southampton.
Yeah.
You always when you think
But you said you've got this new breakfast slot, and I was like, well, I want to fill it. No, that sounds wrong. I'll have a listen, and mate, it's brilliant. It's just a bit of a breath of fresh air on the south coast from basically a lot of London-based stations.
Yeah, and what makes it like really great as well is the fact that you've got genuine like people like with like obviously the like Capital etc. You've got a lot of like celebrities doing like shows and stuff, but you've got like basically people almost like general public doing showing what they can do kind of thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, it's brilliant. Anyway, back over to the action on this.
Oh, he's perfectly snookered himself. Total sneaker confirmed. Referee Chris Sherwood. Yeah, he hit it. It's all good. Mark's got his work cut out for himself here. Cut the balls tight on the cushion. Potential for that one to the left of the middle to sneak in if he gets the right angle. Chris just checking here for a total.
I've got your back. I'm about to put you back. Give me a nice one.
Don't think it's a total.
Yeah, my brother. No, we are too. My brother Joe.
I think it might be a snooker. It's going a long way around. It's a good shot.
Yeah, good hit that.
Yeah, nice to see you.
Fellow committee member Wayne Cooper there. Nice to see Wayne.
Yeah, nice little win tonight for him in the doubles.
Yeah. Like we say, that'd be a good final.
That fight, yes, yeah. I think where we used to live stream the finals, it used to. I sort of think that we used to lose a lot of people in the pub due to the fact they could watch it online. So the fact we record this now is convince people if they want to watch a match, they've got to come down to the pub and watch it. And I think that doubles one will be one which will be packed. So we need to consider that when we pick our neutral venue for that final. We need somewhere with a bit of space.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, is this the singles final? I remember last year actually the singles final. That was very busy. There's about 40, 50 people there. It was packed. So it's good. It's good for the venue. It's good to get the turnout and the revenue.
Commentators, boom. That's all I can say. That's all. You could exit like 2 seconds later.
It's a good shot.
Yeah, he's got the angle there. But he's come good on this. It's 3 apiece. Right, the food's come out. That gives us a chance to have a little snack. We hope this won't hold up proceedings, but on with frame number 7.
See you back in a few moments' time.
Onward, upward. What frame is it, DJ Man?
Frame 7.
Fantastic. Up for the Bittern A, we got Chris Mulsdale, and for the Mitre, we got Joe McKeon. Joe McKeon stealing the lag there.
And opting to break.
Indeedy doody. 3-3 in a Shield final. I think this one might go a distance, Ben.
Do you know what? I predicted this tonight. I predicted this could go the full length. By just the slides on the stats, you know, there's not a lot in it.
No, this is it. They are both very evenly matched teams. Don't forget, coming up next Tuesday, we move on to the Cup. Next Tuesday we will be recording the Cup final from the Handball Club. That is the Swan versus the Beardsley. That'll be a great match to both watch and record. Then on the Thursday we're up over to the Romsey Phoenix pub. Chapel B versus Brass Monkey. Again, both of these matches have a hallmark of being an absolute classic.
Yeah, there's some pretty tasty lineups this season, definitely.
And then a couple of weeks after that, we've got a couple of weeks break between the final Thursday Cup final and the singles and doubles. At the moment they're scheduled in for the 8th of April and the 10th of April. Venues currently TBC, but be sure we will be there to record them.
Yeah, it seems to be with the finals, isn't it? Once we get to the finals and we start the first one, you blink and then it's the end of the season.
Yeah, 6 finals every season. It's no mean feat. Of course, one other date you need to put in your diary: 6th of September. That is the Saturday, the 6th of September. That will be the SRPL 2025 presentation night. And I'm proud to announce that will be at the Bittern pub on the 6th. Large outdoor area, stage area, and hopefully some absolutely cracking food like they used to always provide for our finals. 6th of September, make sure you put that in your diaries. All the teams in the finals, both winners and runners up, singles and doubles, plate, shield and cup, will all be receiving trophies, as well as players of the divisions and players of the entire league. So come along, support your SRPL committee. There will be over £4,000 worth of trophies.
Wow.
To be dished out. 6th of September, be there.
Yeah, presentation night's always a good night and a good turnout as well.
Yes, absolutely. And we've been umming and ahhing about the venue. We want to try and get somewhere central that most people can get to, and we think the Bittern will be an absolute corker of a venue.
Oh, it's fucking on the YouTube always must have gone wrong. YouTube.
We will do our best to also run some competitions. Pot the lot.
Yeah.
What was the other one we did? Speed pool. We'll try and run some competitions if we can get the committee members to step up to run those. I know that was a bit of a problem last season, but we will try and run some competitions on the night as well. A couple of quid in, you never know what you might win, but mainly it's to bring together the Southampton Ball League community to pick up some trophies.
Yeah, and it's also a nice event as well to catch up with people that you don't normally see during the season. So whether you've won trophies and you're part of the league, come down, as we say, come and support us.
This is it. It's not about the teams that have won trophies necessarily. Obviously, we hope they all turn up, pick up their trophies, but we also want them to bring their friends, bring their families, and those teams that are just part of the league. Come along, have a few beers, have a bit of food, enjoy the night. It's all put on courtesy of the SRPL, and it's all about you guys, the players.
Yeah, exactly. It's it's a yearly event. We put it on, so come and support us. It's like I say, it's a good event as well to catch up with people. As I say, you might not have seen for a little while. And that's what I like with the summer season. You can get drawn against teams you wouldn't normally play in different venues, playing different players as well. That's what I quite like with the summer season. You have got that chance of going to places, playing different players and different venues that you wouldn't normally get the chance to play at.
Absolutely. We've had a couple of new teams reappear and one brand new team register this season. So we're looking forward to seeing those fixtures, see who's going to end up in their group. It's good to see the Shooting Star come back into the league. That's a previous venue for one of our presentation nights a couple of years ago. Chris is absolutely nailing these. He's going to have to do something special to get on this last yellow, I think. Yellow to black. Any predictions?
I reckon maybe play this yellow over the corner pocket with maybe a little bit of left hand side and try and sort of get the white to come back across to play the yellow in the same pocket potentially.
Pocket, yeah. Oh, he's playing off the cushion, I think. Good effort.
Might be able to snick this in the middle, but I'm not sure how he's going to get on the black. That's a great shot there by Chris.
How's he on the black? I think he's got a clear view of it. This for 4-3. Clean as a whistle. 4-3 to the Bittern A. We'll be right back for frame number 8. So back over to the action. The score is currently 4-3 to the Bittern. We're over to
Frame 8!
Jack Tuffin for the Bittern and Anup Singh for the Mitre. And Anup winning the lag and opting to break.
This is a good matchup. Two very capable players. I think this could go the distance. I think we might see a 4-all.
Oh, I agree. I think this is going to go to a decider.
Referee Mike Allen just setting the balls up. Huge thanks to absolutely everybody within the committee and the league that helps us out with these sorts of finals. They don't have to do it. They turn up, they referee, they take the brunt of any decisions or indecisions they have to make. All the time in the world and all the respect in the world to them. Mike Allen, Chris Sherwood, Simon McDougall,
and dry break, so over to Jack. Not a bad spread of the balls here.
Chris Moulsdale's joined us in commentary. What's your thoughts so far, Chris?
It's been a bit up and down, topsy-turvy. Joe had a bit of a fluking one in the doubles, and then I kind of fluked that last black as well because it flicked off the red as it went in. So, but the great shots before that deserved a little bit of luck.
Both teams playing really well tonight. I mean, to go from 2-0 down to 3-2 up, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, they play really well. I mean, Joe's a great individual ball player, and it's been Worthy Cup final. So
I won't mention it's a Shield, but yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, incredible level of skill tonight. Joe has played absolutely out of his skin tonight. Really impressive. What's your prediction on this frame?
Jack's going to smash him.
What's this space?
To be fair, these reds are not too bad actually. Just got one difficult red by the black. What's your thoughts on this, Pete? Red by the black.
Red by the black.
Yeah.
He can get off not off this next red, but the one after. It's not easy.
No.
Does he kick it out, or does he try and get on it?
I would potentially try and move it because you're near enough going to be on the other, loose red.
How's his angle? I think he deep screw here. Get that red out. How's your luck? Sit on the one to the corner. Okay.
So a quick score update for you. The Shield semi-final between the Waterloo Arms and the Hedge End Club. The score finished 5-3 to Hedge End Club.
Oh, fantastic. Well done, Hedge End.
I didn't expect that. Jeez, I'll be advised to like 10 or 12 is that the absolute.
How's he got?
Cool, unlucky Jack. Good effort. So over to Anoop on yellows.
No easy clearance.
No. No, these yellows are not nice.
You know what? You think I'm actually it's a real thing.
So thank you to the Arrow and Richie for hosting us this evening. Really nice tables to play on these. Really nice venue for a final as well.
Absolutely, this is our home venue for myself, Mike and Chris. Yeah, Richie really looks after these tables. He's got a lot of time for the pool in not only Southampton but Eastleigh as well. One of the other teams, we won't mention their name, Arrow A, as their captain is heavily involved in the Eastleigh League. This is one of the venues where they haven't let the food side of things dictate, or the pub side of things dictate, whether they should have tables or pool tables. And luckily Richie has been fantastic in supporting both the Southampton and Eastleigh leagues and maintained some absolutely quality tables. Two quality tables up here. Yeah, massive respect. Thank you very much, Richie, for hosting us.
So basically, anyone we have to I don't normally stay. I have been for the last 4 months going home. Back in my house. I've been to Bristol for the last 4 days.
I'd like to say that's a first, but it's not, is it? Some locals getting involved in the match.
They're getting excited. They want to be involved in the final.
Apparently lost his wallet, but I don't know what this is in my pocket. Bless them. They're interested in what's going on tonight. You come out for a pint and all of a sudden these cameras and
streaming equipment
gets all set up. You're like, what's going on here then?
It's actually not too bad outcome, actually. I think he's left the white a bit further over to be able to cut the yellow in. Potential double down to the
bottom right as we're looking at it. To be fair, I'd go for the... Oh my God.
Loads of oohs and ahs in the crowd there.
Anybody think it's fireworks night? I mean, the red's pretty safe.
That red's gone horrid as well.
Yeah. I mean, he's playing for 2 shots here all day long, isn't he?
That's the right shot, that.
What's the final matchup if it goes 4-all?
So frame number 9 will be Glenn Tuffin versus Bobby Nijar.
Well, stay tuned. If it goes to that, that will be a pairing worth watching.
Total confirmed by referee Mike Allen.
He needs us just to sit on it. He's played it well. That's a great shot. Oh, that's beautiful. Well done, Jack.
Good shot, Jack.
That's a great shot. Can you play the middle? Pot the bottom?
Playing for another 2, I think. He's gone for the double there. He's gone for the double, and he's left an edge, I think, on this red. Jack can move this out.
Oh, not like that.
He's digging here.
Literally, the only shot he can leave him on that yellow. It'd be a fool not to take this.
Don't want to screw the white back into this corner.
Just drop it in. Just drop it in. Oh, he's going to kick himself about that in the morning.
Yeah, it's not too bad shot though. Again, he's got the Jack's then got a potential double.
Oh, slow.
Of course, unlucky, good effort. So another chance then for a Anoop.
Shit off, fucking I'm traumatized. No, honestly, I'll be real. I'm traumatized. I've been to a lot of places. I've been to one guy said to me, his name was, I remember this name about 2 weeks ago. And this how I knew it.
Yeah, good shot there by Anoop on that yellow. So a little chance here then to take these out and force a decider.
Traffic, I was going down with hard shoulders, I done everything to get you. He goes, so why are you here? I went,
It's an interesting choice of shot there. I think I would have played the
what do you mean, why am I here?
yellow closest to him there. So now his white ball's doing a little bit of movement here.
I think he's straight on it, isn't he?
Yeah, looks straight on our screens here.
He's got a long final yellow.
Stop being stupid, I'm helping you. He tried to be monkey in the foot, he goes, so how do I know you're real? Like, yeah.
Snatched a little bit. Has he got lucky? He's got ridiculously lucky. Wow, wee, wow, woo. I feel like there should be a negative button for that. Wow, wee, wow, boo.
That's definitely not play fair, play well, is it?
Well, he played fair, but... Did he play well? I mean, the black is anybody's.
This has gone... this is not particularly nice.
No,
This looks pretty straight, this. Shot by Jack. So
Yeah,
this
to be
black
fair,
then.
it's a great position. This for the Thursday Shield.
Oh, missed it.
Wow.
So over to Anoop then.
I didn't see that.
No, me neither.
No. The natural of this yellow is plum on the black.
No, not literally, but it's going to probably happen next.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, where's the white ball?
Cool, that pulled across. So
Let's be careful on this one.
So this 8 ball
Big
then
breath.
to force a decider.
Yes. You got 4 guesses.
And it's there. It's 4-4. Back with you shortly for the deciding frame. Frame number 9. So the score is currently 4-4. So over to the deciding frame. Frame number 9, Glenn Tuffin for the Bittern and Bobby Najjar for the Mitre.
Frame 9! Deciding frame.
Good luck to both teams on this frame. It's been a very good final this. A 1-frame shootout. So Bobby Najjar winning the lag there and opting to break. As I say, good luck to both teams. And he's made a ball. Chris Sherd, referee in the deciding frame.
That's an awful break. Look at the lay of the balls.
Yeah, not very nice at all, that.
No. This is anyone's game.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So these balls are not particularly great here. Bobby Najjar on yellows.
I'm not in a bad way.
Glenn Tuffin on reds. I think this could be a long tactical frame, this. 1-frame shootout.
Are you like, what? So you got that pass the ball, mate? Yeah. My dad's hard. Like, it's like, bro,
So as we've mentioned a couple of times, registration is open until Sunday the 23rd of March. £25 to enter. Get your money in, get your registrations done. And you'll be playing pool in the summer season, which starts, I believe it's Tuesday the 22nd of April and Thursday the 24th of April. It's when the first game of the group stages. It will be best of 12 frames, 3 sets of 4 singles. Looking forward to the summer. I always enjoy playing in the summer season. As I said earlier on, you get to play different teams, chance to play different teams you wouldn't normally play. And you're playing pool in the summer. It's nice, a lot warmer outside, so you can stand in the pub garden and watch your team.
you know, he's training as much as we don't have all of his yellow dance. He's got a good job.
As you said earlier on, 26 teams currently registered on a Tuesday and 41 teams registered on a Thursday. And also in the summer season there is no doubles. However, we do run a Facebook singles. There is around 12 spaces left, so if you haven't got yourself registered, head on over to the SRPL Facebook page. Put your name, the team you're going to be playing for in the summer season, and your home venue from where you wish to play your home drawn singles games from.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We take those. You know what? Yeah, lovely. Fucking hell, what happened before it was +5? What happened to that fucking twat?
So a few options here. If the Mitre team get back to the table, you can play the 3-ball plant, yellow, black, yellow. However, by playing that shot, you don't know where the initial yellow is that you're hitting, you don't know where it's going. That's the problem with 3-ball plants, the initial ball you're hitting, you don't know where it's going.
This literally is anyone's game at the moment, isn't it? I think he's got a total there.
Yeah, it is. It's literally a 7-ball deciding frame.
Yep.
Yeah. You're in the back of the country. You're all right, man.
I get on pops.
You're all right. You're fucking free a little bit.
I'd be going on the top 2 cushions.
See the stress? This is why I do my Then you got to deal with the misses.
Yeah. No, you're not.
I think he's in a no-win situation here if he catches that free yellow. Hits it near the black and the yellow. Black's over the pocket. The other yellow's free.
That's a good shot.
Yeah.
And another result that's just come through, the Saints A winning 5 frames to 3 against the Saints B.
Nice. That's a semi-final, quarter-final. Quarter-final in the plate?
That was the other semi-final.
Semi-final, yep.
So the final of the plate is going to be Hedge End Club
Saints A
versus Saints A. And that will be at, I believe, Chelmsford Central Club.
But to be fair, that's not a bad location considering the distance between both venues. Hedge End to Saints, middle ground, Chelmsford.
Alright, George. You still drinking? Oh, Johnny, sorry, mate. Fuck Joe. Oh, Joe. Fucking hell.
You sure your name's not Gianni?
Anyway, yeah. Wait, what did you put for that? No, wait, Johnny, man, put that pint down. It's all for us, Johnny, when you kick it. He had to be Johnny.
How's his luck? That was the problem, wasn't it?
Yeah, I said
was
that.
the problem.
So the shot here to play is the yellow off the cushion. Flick the black, Play the yellow off the cushion into the black, flick off the black, and now the yellow in the corner where the black is. That's the shot you've got to play here.
Oh, the rattling in, but the black's kicking out.
Hit it too thick.
No.
Hit it too thick.
Still not over. The pressure's definitely on Glenn here.
Yeah, these yellows in a potable position now. Does that red squeeze by that yellow?
Yeah. Reaching out of my seat here, I think that does.
It's very, very, very close.
If not, it kicks the yellow out. Just passing the 2 hour mark for this Shield final. That would be 10:30.
Correct. I had to think about that myself then.
Confirmation of my maths.
Basically, I've got a different accent to all you boys. I'm called George.
Let's have some quiet
You know, the match is dragged on when the bar staff are saying to the punters, let's have some quiet time now, shall we? That's a nice way of saying shut the up.
I don't have a beep button, unfortunately. Maybe that's something I need to work on, maybe, who knows. It's been an interesting one, hasn't it, though, you see?
This has been a good one.
It's good. I'd rather have it like this than no one here watching.
I mean, so nervy. The first few frames, so nervy. And it goes to show, it just, the pressure, it just gets to everyone. No matter how seasoned you are at playing in a final, the added pressure of people watching, random people watching, and the camera. It's brilliant. I think he's left a visible line of sight to the yellow.
Yeah, it looks like there is a gap here.
Yeah, but where it goes, nobody knows.
Where it goes, nobody knows.
Exactly, yeah. Soundbite that if you want. Bobby's got to watch for the white, in off into the middle, into the corner. I don't know, what would you do here, Ben?
I think you try and commit to the pot here. I think you got to try and commit to the pot and hope the
Double
white doesn't.
to the top bag.
White doesn't fly. I know he's going off the cushion. He might not be able to get through that actually.
The angle's the pocket. Wishful thinking. Bit of right inside. It's
That's
good.
A very good shot that. But is it?
Oh, this is a tester for Chris. Can you get the white out of that position? This could be.
Do we need to have a look or?
So we've got two referees happy to agree. It's a re-rack. They can't get the white out there from that position. It is a re-rack. What a play.
See you back shortly. So we're back with the action. Take 2 on frame number 9.
Wow, we've not had that before. Certainly not on a stream. So back over to Bobby to break for the second time. we've got a bed of tension.
We have, it's a deciding frame.
Deciding frame.
Take
back
2.
Over to Bobby to break. Final frame, 4 apiece. Let's see what happens. I can't believe you had that prepared, Ben. Just in case.
That was on there last season.
No,
I had that on that last season.
No, just in case this particular circumstance arrived. You watch this. Black in off the break. Yellow's in.
It's made a ball. It's been one of the nights, isn't it? A bit of everything tonight.
The cup finals will absolutely whiz by. It'll be like 5-0, 5-0.
It's 2 hours and 7 minutes so far with a re-rack.
Awesome.
I can't actually remember the last time I've seen a re-rack in this
Not
league.
at that point.
No.
Literally last ball. 1 ball each.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Exciting stuff. At the Arrow for the Thursday night Shield final. Yellow's potted. And they're not in a bad place.
You're right. I just like to say, just fucking jump past. It's hard to do though. The fucking old Franny fucking runs down mine, but he might just say this is Russ. Couple in. Yeah, that's what's in
Shot.
I think we need to commentate here, Ben, because
yeah.
Otherwise Chris Martin might have a bit of a comment to play. Yeah, we've got Coldplay in the background. This is looking pretty clean.
He's taken these really well.
He's going to struggle to get on his last yellow from this position for a B&D.
Oh, definitely.
There's 2 ways of playing this. You could either cut the yellow in along the bottom cushion and then bring your white back up for the yellow, or play this a little bit left hand side, sort of swing it round through the gap between the 2 yellows and try and then get through the gap between the red and the black and land on the yellow on the bottom cushion.
Through the gap would be an awesome shot.
Oh, he's got a dreaded Supreme bounce out. Hit the back of the pocket and come out. It happens on Supreme tables all the time. Yeah, Supreme tables do it all the time. It's to do with the shape of
the shape or the rubber.
It's to do with the way they're shaped at the back of the back of the pocket. It's the way it's shaped. So I can't remember who I was having a chat with about it, and it wasn't that long ago actually. Talking about it, and it only seems to be on Supreme tables. You get it quite a lot. Any other brand of tables, it doesn't really happen as often. But Supremes, they seem to do it quite a lot.
Like to kick them out, yeah. So it's over to Glenn. No pressure, Glenn, but it's 4 rule on a re-rack.
Wi-Fi connection's gone down.
Jukebox appears to have run out of money.
So you want 50p for the jukebox meter?
Who wants a piling beer? Absolutely not. You better spectate, mate.
It's called commentating.
I don't know who's in it.
It's 4 all. Still. They've literally been here all night and they still don't know what the score is.
And the funny thing is, the score is literally right in front of them on the screen as well. That's what's quite amusing. Ooh.
Damn.
Definitely a nervy decider, this.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Bit thought about it.
I think he's okay. I think he can see the one in the middle.
Yeah. The white's a bit wayward though. I'm going to do it. Commentator's curse. Red in the middle, black in the corner. No, never a
It's a
doubt.
nice little controlled shot there.
Yes.
Just to hold the white.
I mean, position-wise,
Position-wise, yeah,
not
but
the best, but
I don't think he could have done much more from where the previous shot where the white finished.
he could have used the black to hold the white, but it's risky.
Yeah, when the black's on the move, you never know where it's going.
Oh, nice. Toe, possibly. Bobby having a look.
Total confirmed.
Total confirmed.
It's been a good laugh doing the commentary and streaming with you again tonight,
Mate,
Pete.
seriously, tonight I did not expect this to go this far. It's a best of 10.
I think it definitely helps. So when you've got two of you doing it, you can bounce off of each other.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I mean, I know Tuesday was a bit tricky because I was playing, I was streaming, I was commentating, so there was times where you were on your own. But I've watched it back. You've done really well, actually. I watched it back.
Thanks, mate.
You're welcome, mate. No, because you obviously.
Yeah, it's difficult talking to yourself. Is really odd, but when you can bounce off someone, you go like, "Oh, look at that, Ben! That was great," and you go, "Oh, that was good."
Yeah, you've almost got that bounce off of each other.
Seriously though, that shot, Ben.
That's very good.
That was quite good, wasn't it?
That was very good.
This is it.
But no, I think as well, we sort of, when we've done the commentary together in the past, we gel really well.
Yeah, that's cool.
And it always helps when you do something like this and you're doing it with someone else.
I enjoy
you gel with them, and
I never didn't enjoy doing the live streaming, but yeah, you're right. On your own, it's so hard because the pressure is there to set it up, get it right, get it live, which is half the battle, and then talk about it all night on your own. And your input has been fantastic with the audio deck, 2 mics, and a proper commentary crew. Brilliant, love it. It's the future.
yeah, exactly that, mate. And we'll see where we can take it, because I tell you now, this bit of kit there's stuff on this kit that I've even learned that I'm like, it can do this and it can do that.
Yeah. No, you've shown me your the buttons and stuff. The audio deck is just fantastic. I wish I thought of it.
To be honest, I've always wanted to get myself one of these. To be honest, and obviously we're doing like radio and production as well is my job. So having this bit of equipment is really useful. But you get double use out of it for work and also for the streams.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Ooh. Oh dear me. I'm going to predict it now. It's another re-rack. I mean, I've never seen nerves so high. Both players are pricking it. Ooh. Wow.
That was an absolutely fantastic effort, that.
Whether it's intended or not, I'm not sure, but Wow. Just crossing the 2 hour 15 mark for this frame. If you're still with us, which you probably fast forwarded through a good portion of it, thank you.
Yeah, there's definitely some exciting bits I'm gonna
some snips
take out
we
of
can
this
take
tonight.
out of this, can't we? Jesus. Yeah, shots of the tournament.
So another potential chance here for Bobby on yellows.
Every shot has left the other player just a chance, not a clear shot. One good pot. Is that it? Hold up. Oh, it's beyond. Oh. Every shot. Just a
The
little
only
bit
shot
of
here is a
luck.
back double, I think, if you can see it.
Can you see it?
It's so hard to see from here. If you can see any of that, it's from...
The whole team is swarming the screen to see if they can see if he's got an opportunity here to pot that yellow. That's tight.
I thought he would have played the slow one, then he would have been up. I reckon he's going to cut this in, all double.
White's going to double kiss.
Oh, that's a great shot, that. That's a very good shot, that. So this black then for the Thursday Shield.
Well done, Bobby. How's your nerves? Playing
it's
as you
there.
like. Well done, Bobby. 5-4 to the Mitre.
Congratulations!
Well, what can we say? Fantastic game tonight. A re-rack on the last frame. The Mitre managed to snatch it from the Bittern 5-4. Thank you very much to the Arrow for hosting us tonight. Thank you very much to Ben for putting on the necessary equipment to make this possible.
Now, thank you, Pete. Thanks for joining me alongside on the commentary once again. It's always a pleasure doing commentary with you. Well done to the Mitre once again, winning the Thursday Shield final by 5 frames to 4.
Well done. We'll see you on Tuesday for the Cup final.
Looking forward to that one. Just like to say once again a thank you to the Arrow for hosting us tonight. Your support is greatly appreciated.
Thank you for graciously hosting tonight's match. Your support is greatly appreciated. We look forward to returning in the near future.
We'll see you on the next one. Goodbye for now.
Good night.
Southampton Regional Pool League.
Thanks for watching.